Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Global Champions League final of 2024 and welcome to the Global Champions League of Rabat presented by Qatar's Years of Culture as part of the Qatar-Morocco 2024 Year of Culture, the partnership between the two countries exchanging culture and enforcing each other's culture. And if they can keep the advantage come the end of the day, for the first time in their existence the Cannes Stars will be crowned champions, but even more that for the first year that they come out as an all-female team branded by the Iron Dames, powered by the Iron Dames, Cannes Stars can become champions. This is another beautiful construction. It is the one of Uyano Vezzani, and Vezzani has built this first round of GCL as he will also build round 2. Stockholm Hearts powered by H&M We Love Horses with Malin Bayard Johnson on H&M Indiana and Olivier Philippats on H&M Legend of Love. Stockholm Hearts 7 points in front of Prague Lions, 8 points in front of Doha Falcons in 5th. There is a scenario, there is a risk that this team could drop outside of the top 4. Always a genuine word when looking at H&M Indiana. Into the double, out of the double. Is there another clear coming up? And it is a clear round for Malin Bayard Johnson and H&M Indiana for Malin. That is now the 6th clear out of 9 rounds. 2 out of 3 go clear. Legend of Love, H&M Legend of Love, the 18-year-old man with Olivier Philippats. Outside turn again for Philippats. I think that's the first time that we saw 2 outside turns. Wiggles over that Oxer into the combination. And now the final line. Can they post a double clear? That will be the first double clear of round 1. Just one fence left. Trying to secure that position in top 4. Philippats and H&M Legend of Love go clear. And so Stockholm Hearts leads with a perfect run in round 1. To be fair, mission accomplished on day 1 here of the final, in round 1 of the final. The Mexico Amigos with a single podium finish this year. Podium finishes very early in Doha at the first stage. And still makes the inside turn. Thought that they were going to fly outside of the turn. This could get a little bit long now for Palina Keeps and Turturiello. The mare covers the stride easily. First time that she comes out at meter 55 level, this Palina Keeps. And that's looking very promising. Vertical, vertical. Palina Keeps and Turturiello finish on clear in their debut at Global Champions League. Promising start of the weekend for Palina and for Francesco Turturiello. This is Muda Zeyada. It's Muda with his number 1 horse, If Looks Could Kill. And that is double clear as well. Mexico Amigos. Can you believe that? At 3 stages over the last 14 events, only at 3 stages did they jump more than 1 clear. And here they jumped 2 clears in the first round. A double clear. Riesenbeck International, powered by Kingsland, come next. And they come in with George, the 9-year-old of Christian Kukuk, and the 12-year-old man Mila with Owen McMahon. There is a 23-point difference between the two teams. If Cannes Stars complete round 1 and finish last in round 2, they will automatically add 8 points to their tally, and it will be impossible for Riesenbeck, regardless of Riesenbeck's performance, to catch the Cannes Stars. So if Cannes Stars finish round 1, complete round 1, Cannes Stars are champions. However, if it doesn't happen, for whatever reason, Riesenbeck still have a chance. Steady, that's a difficult exercise for a 9-year-old. And Koekoek makes it look easy. Job done. Clear round in time for Christian Koekoek and the 9-year-old George. And now McMahon with Mila, the man who actually got badly injured throughout the season and hasn't jumped a single round yet in Global Champions League. On the right in the live rank they start dropping. Careful through the combination, plenty of time, going for double clear. Mila and McMahon, it's his first clear for McMahon. It's the first round for Mila, and it's an important double clear that the Riesenbeck International, powered by Kingsland, produce here in round 1 of the final. Because it keeps them in the race somewhat. Now all their hopes must be on a poor performance of their rivals of Can Stars, powered by Iron Dames, and so the question is it enough? It's not about jumping faults, it's not about time faults, it's about completing this first round. Why is it so straightforward? Well, they've got a 23-point lead on Riesenbeck International. If they complete the first round, no matter what happens in the second round, they will always be awarded 8 points, and that makes them uncatchable, even if Riesenbeck International were to win this stage. So finishing is enough to win the championship. And Ludger Beerbaum is slightly less interested. One fence left for Hinners, adds a stride, goes wide, rides another clear, and that puts Sophie Hinners on 10 clears out of 17 rounds, as we are now just 80 seconds away from the culmination of an entire season. And it is Janne Frederike Meyer-Zimmermann who has the honor to ride the round that is going to decide over the championship. Finishing is enough. This all-female team that has inspired so many women over the course of the last, 8 or 9 months in Global Champions League, Can Stars, powered by Iron Dames, are now officially champions of Global Champions League 2024. They've done it, and they started with a win already in Doha, and now they are crowned champions out here in Rabat. Congratulations, Can Stars, powered by Iron Dames. The series champions, the league champions, they overtake the title from Riesenbeck International, powered by Kingsland. Deusser is of course a long-standing member of the Shanghai Swans. He, alongside Max Kühner, Deusser on Scuderia 1918 Tobago, Z Kühner is on EIC Julius Kaiser, a season that started under difficult conditions for the Shanghai Swans. Through the line on the 5, vertical to vertical. And the 7 get longish, and there's Deusser on clear. 74-64, that is clear round for Daniel Deusser. There's Max Kühner, EIC Julius Kaiser. Kühner also has an important weekend in front of him. Kühner can still win the Launching Global Champions Tour. That is decided on Sunday. And 7 to get home, the clear stands. They are a fraction slower than the Mexico Amigos. The Doha Falcons are next. The Doha Falcons, the team that sit 5th on the standings. 1 point behind on Prague Lions. 8 points behind on Stockholm Hearts, powered by H&M Wheel of Horses. Vermeer, clear round, slow clear round, 81-64. That's somewhat the same scenario as the Lions. Vermeer goes clear, just like the Vos. The Vermeer is fairly slow, just like the Vos. But up until this point, advantage for the Doha Falcons. There's Dexter Fontenay, Simon Lestre. Starts very impressive. final line. They're dropping behind the Amigos, they're going to drop behind the Swans, but are they going to stay in front of the Lions? Here's the final fence. Yes, they do. Advantage Doha Falcons. Make a virtual ranking now, and the Doha Falcons are actually the 4th ranked team on the final standings of this 2024 championship, this 2024 season. Here comes Valkenswaard United with Edwina Tops, Alexander on Fellow Castle Field, later Gilles Thomas on Hermitage Cologne. Extra stride into the double of verticals. Closed her hand, sat up, added the stride, came in on 6, and there brings Fellow home on a time of 83.06, 2 seconds inside the time. Pardon clear for Edwina Tops, Alexander and Fellow Castle Field. Gilles Thomas and his phenomenal stallion Hermitage Cologne. But he's also a master at keeping rhythm in his horses. Gilles Thomas, Hermitage Cologne for Valkenswaard, the double clear. Last team now to go is Clip, my horse, TV powered Rome Gladiators with Michael Duffy and Kyle Tim. And it is a wonderful welcome back to the great Quirex. And Quirex, on his return to 5-star level, jumps a clear for the Rome Gladiators. Kyle Tim here with Candormaille, the gelding French bred by Lando and Fergarmaille. Candor and Casino Calvin, his 2 mounts, and now it's Candormaille delivering the goods. Clear round number 8 it is for Kyle Tim, this time with Candormaille, and it is a double clear for the Gladiators as well. Lands the Gladiators on the final standings in 4th position. Mexico Amigos lead after round 1. They score their only podium finish in Doha. Now, what is it, 9 months ago? And a lead after round 1 in front of Shanghai Swans, Stockholm Hearts, Rome Gladiators, Doha Falcons, Riesebeck International, Cannes Stars and Valkenswaard all on clears. If you jump double clear in round 1, you have a huge chance on a podium. But in this case, with those 8 teams on double clear, it is still very, very open.
Well, Mexico Amigos, what a fantastic start for you. Muda, I want to start with you because you made it look easy in there.
Yeah. I mean, with Kill, it's always easy, isn't it? Eh? He's, I think, got used to the GCT rounds and he knows what to do. Despite the first turn. To this vertical, almost ran out, but the rest, I mean, he's just really making it a joy.
Those were the Mexico Amigos with Francesco Turturiello and Muda Zayada, ladies and gentlemen. They lead round 1 here of the final in Rabat of Global Champions League. But with 8 teams on double clear, so much can still happen. They can easily jump another double clear and not make it on the podium at all. So plenty of reasons to come back for the 2nd round of the Global Champions League. The final here in Rabat. The championship is decided, but not so much for the stage win and for the top 4. So be back soon for round 2 of the final live from Rabat.